11 classic sayings of Cao Cao that have been passed down for 1,000 years. Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to see you again in today's video from the Quintessence of Ancient Wisdom channel. Today, we will explore 11 classic sayings of Cao Cao, one of the most outstanding and controversial figures in the history of the Three Kingdoms, whose words are filled with profound life philosophies and have been passed down through generations. Cao Cao, also known as Mengde, is a legendary figure in Chinese history. He is renowned not only for his military and political prowess but also for his wisdom-filled sayings. Cao Cao was a brilliant leader, but also cunning and ruthless, making him both respected and feared. His sayings offer us valuable lessons on living, interacting with others, and the art of leadership. Now, let's delve into the 11 most famous classic sayings of Cao Cao, recorded in history. 1. I'd rather betray the world than let the world betray me. This saying reflects Cao Cao's lifelong philosophy. His distrust prevented him from relying on anyone but himself. He always lived in a state of suspicion and took the initiative in everything to avoid deceit and betrayal. This philosophy reminds us not to trust people too easily and to maintain some degree of caution and skepticism to protect ourselves. Cao Cao understood that life is full of dangers and conspiracies. To survive and rise, he had to stay vigilant, never allowing himself to be bullied or deceived. This saying not only reflects Cao Cao's nature but also offers valuable advice for modern life. Always stay alert and cautious to avoid being hurt by those around you. 2. Admitting mistakes is tantamount to admitting weakness. This saying teaches that one must have the courage to believe in one's talents and decisions. Regardless of the outcome, one should never deny what they have achieved. Cao Cao believed that admitting mistakes could diminish one's credibility and authority as a leader. For him, admitting a mistake equated to showing weakness and losing the trust of followers. However, this does not mean not learning from mistakes. He always recognized failures to draw valuable lessons, ingraining them in his mind, and correcting errors to avoid repetition. 3. Why are the soles of the feet whiter than the face and hands? When asked by Sima Yi, Cao Cao said, because the soles know how to hide. The soles of the feet have indentations, allowing them to hide something. This saying implies that in life, one should not let others see through all their thoughts and feelings. Intelligent people know how to conceal what needs to be hidden, to protect themselves from potential dangers. Cao Cao emphasized the importance of keeping secrets and not revealing too much about oneself. In a world full of schemes and betrayals, protecting personal information and strategies is essential for survival and success. This saying reminds us of the necessity of keeping important things hidden, not exposing them to those who might exploit them against us. 4. Victory and defeat are common in warfare. This saying awakens soldiers and those pursuing a military career that victory or defeat are common. One should not rest on their laurels nor be crushed by failure. Every victory or defeat is a valuable lesson, helping us gain experience and make wiser moves in the future. Cao Cao understood that the battle never ends with just one fight. Great leaders never let themselves be defeated by failure or get too carried away with victory. They always maintain a learning spirit and continually improve their strategies. 5. I will leave as quietly as I came, waving my hand without a trace of concern. This saying advises us to learn how to accept and let go at the right time. Do not let emotions overpower reason, as it can ruin great matters. Live calmly, confidently, and know when to move forward and when to step back to maintain a clear mind and rationality. Cao Cao understood that in life, some things need to be let go of to move forward. Clinging too much to the past or meaningless things can slow us down and miss new opportunities. He emphasized the importance of living in the present and not letting the past influence current decisions. 6. If you don't trust, don't use. Once you use, you must trust. Famous for his skill in employing people, Cao Cao always stressed the importance of trust. Once you choose someone to work with, you must have absolute trust in them. Trust has great power, influencing the outcome of all tasks and determining success or failure. Cao Cao understood that trust is the foundation of all relationships and work. Lack of trust can lead to fragmentation and loss of collective strength. Conversely, strong trust among team members can create immense power and lead to success. 7. For major matters, ask your wife at home. Whatever she says, do the opposite, and you will surely succeed. For Cao Cao, women were often emotional and worried about risks. He believed that for important matters, going against emotions would lead to victory. Only by overcoming human fears to fight could one secure victory. Cao Cao emphasized the importance of listening and analyzing advice, but also having the decisiveness and courage to act contrary when necessary. He believed that success comes from the ability to recognize and overcome risks, rather than being deterred by worries and fears. 5.8 The beauties of the world are all ordinary to me, only the wife of my enemy interests me. This saying implies that Cao Cao always wanted to possess what the enemy had, to then exploit and attack their weaknesses. He valued understanding and exploiting the enemy's weaknesses to gain an advantage in every battle. Cao Cao believed that possessing what was precious to the enemy not only brought material benefits but also demonstrated power and dominance. He always sought to grasp the enemy's weaknesses and use them to achieve his goals. 9. Know your mistakes, correct them but never admit you're wrong. For Cao Cao, admitting mistakes was a sign of weakness. However, he always recognized failures to draw valuable lessons, ingraining them in his mind, and correcting errors. This helped him never repeat old mistakes and always make progress. Cao Cao understood that admitting mistakes could diminish one's credibility and authority as a leader. Instead of publicly admitting mistakes, he chose to correct them silently and continue moving forward. This saying reminds us of the importance of taking responsibility and improving ourselves without necessarily publicly acknowledging every mistake. 10. Courage, caution, daring, and doing can achieve a career. To achieve great things, one must have the courage and daring, but not be hasty and must be calm and cautious. Only when there is a harmonious combination of courage and caution can we create success and achievements in our careers. Cao Cao emphasized that courage is not only about facing challenges but also about thinking big and acting boldly. However, courage must be paired with caution and meticulous planning. He believed that success only comes with thorough preparation and the ability to make correct decisions in all situations. 11. Not liking resentment will reduce wisdom, not harboring resentment will have strength. This saying reminds us not to let emotions and resentment diminish our wisdom and strength. Live calmly, confidently, and do not let negative emotions affect your decisions and actions. Cao Cao understood that negative emotions like resentment and animosity could cloud one's wisdom and reduce one's strength. He advised keeping a clear mind and not letting negative emotions dominate. This helps us maintain clarity and strength to achieve our goals. Cao Cao's sayings are not only philosophical teachings but also contain valuable lessons on living, interacting with others, and the art of leadership. Learning from these sayings, we can apply them to modern life to become smarter, more flexible, and more determined. If you find this video useful, please like and share it with friends to spread these valuable lessons. Don't forget to subscribe to the Quintessence of Ancient Wisdom channel and ring the bell to not miss the next videos. Thank you very much for your time. Wishing you a peaceful and happy day. See you in the next videos from the Quintessence of Ancient Wisdom channel.